Hi, this is Russ. Just wanted to do a quick voiceover on this video, kind of explain what you're seeing here. What I've got installed, that I installed last night, or actually last night, is some EL wire that I mounted to the inside of the hubs between the spokes. Ran two loops around each of the tires, and they're all connected to an AC/DC inverter that runs off from two AA batteries. And what that does is that converts about a 3-volt current into an AC current, which is sent through this phosphor-coated wire, and the wire comes in about a dozen different colors, and it ignites this phosphor inside the wire and creates this neon glow, if you want to call it that. So, you can look it up on the internet. It's called EL wire. It's relatively inexpensive, and it's pretty cool. So what you see here is I'm now going to stop in this particular inverters that I bought for this EL wire has a fast flash and a slow flash, and then a steady, and then an off control on each of the inverters. So here I'm turning it on to a fast flash so that you can see what kind of effect that creates on the bike tires. Definitely, if you can imagine going down the road, cars are going to see you coming down the road with that type of an effect. And the thing is this, I shot this with a Go Hero 3 Plus camera that I bought here a month or so ago, and it does a really nice job, especially photographing at night. But to be honest with you, this doesn't even do the color justice. It certainly glows a lot brighter than what you're seeing here. So here I'm going to stop and change it to a slow flash, or slow strobe, whatever you want to call it. And as you just saw there, I'm turning on what I've got mounted on the backs of my tennis shoes are these heel clip lights, and they are kind of a U-shaped type of light that just clips right to the back of your light. They come on and off super easy. They've got a control on that gives you either a solid steady red light or a flashing red light or an off. And a really cool product. And here I've got it on a solid red light, and then later in the video you'll see where I change it over to a flash effect on the heels. Great product, especially if you're going to be out running at night or walking at night, or even biking at night. Will definitely get you seen by 80 cars coming down the road. Now here's where I stop and change it to a solid color, or a solid effect on each of the wheels. And then you'll also see where I change the heel lights that I've got on to a flash effect. There you can kind of just see as I reach down and change those over. Also, in another video, I did some product testing on a variety of different headlamps. One of the headlamps that I've got mounted on my bike, on this bike, is 2200 lumens, which kicks out a lot of light. And you'll see here shortly where I kick that back on, and just so it kind of illuminates up the street here a little bit. But they're there's headlamps. You've got basically you've got two different styles. You've got the relatively inexpensive ones that you're going to buy for $10, $20 at Meijer, Kmart, Walmart, those types of stores, and they typically kick out about 50 to 70 lumens of light. But they're primarily more geared. They will light up in front of you for a few yards, but they're primarily more geared for cars or vehicles to see you coming down the street. What I've got mounted on here, and it's really small, it's only like a couple, I don't think it's even 2 inches in diameter, but it kicks out a lot of light, and it has its own separate battery pack. It's rechargeable, will last for quite a long time. Now here, also mounted in the center of each of my wheels, I've got these bar lights that are coming a blue color. These are LED lights that are mounted inside of a clear bar, and they fasten right to the center hub. They actually come with a remote control that is wireless, and you can plug that remote control. It's a USB connection, and you can plug it right into your PC, and it comes with software, and you can actually program a variety of different patterns or words if you want it to say words on the inside of your hub. You've got to, one thing I found is you got to really be turning that tire fast to get that effect though to really work. But even going as slow as I am in this video, it still looks pretty cool with just the bars turning on the inside of the wheels. Now, one of the things that you could do with this EL wire is you could actually, instead of just doing it on the inside of the wheel, is you could create different patterns, by however you string it through the spokes. You could, do squares or rectangles or however. I guess it's pretty much wide open to the imagination. Here's the light that I was telling you about. Kicks on at 2200 lumens, and it has a couple different settings on it also. So you've got like a really bright, or you can kick it down to half that, so you don't blind drivers coming down the roads. But sure puts out a lot of light. And that's going to be about it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to wrap this up.